I'm Louise Dearman and I play Glinda in the musical Wicked. Now, we launched the Wicked Young Writers Award with the aim to encourage creativity, recognise excellence in writing and also to develop writing talent in young people all across the country. We're going to give you a little insight into what life is really like to be an author. We caught up with our head judge, Michael Mapergo. Now listen carefully because he'll give you a few tips on how to get involved.
I think live a really interesting life. Go out there and meet people, go places, so that the world's fresh to you and you're filling up the well of the sort of evidence you need to draw on for your own stories. Each day, if you possibly can, write 2 or 3 lines, not something big or complicated, but 2 or 3 lines on the very best thing that's happened to you that day. The first book I ever truly loved was one that my mother read to me, which is called The Elephant's Child by Rudyard Kipling. And I loved that story because it was exciting and it was funny. And the author, Rudyard Kipling, played with words. The first book that ever made me think was Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island. That was the first time I ever put myself in the position of the hero of the story. Jim Hawkins, he was called. Little boy who has these adventures with pirates on desert islands, and I was Jim Hawkins.
So, as we prepare to launch into our second year, I spoke to a few of the Wicked cast members to find out about their love of reading as young people. Who were your favourite authors and what were your favourite books as kids?
For me, I read a lot of Roald Dahl when I was a kid.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think when I was a lot younger, it was Winnie the Pooh, definitely.
Oh.
When I was at school, I used to always write my stuff kind of a little bit thriller, fantasy, anything that would... It's just something to get your imagination going. I think that's the best way to do it, really.
Matilda's fantastic. I used to actually look at things hoping for them to move.
Yeah.
And when the traffic lights would change, I'd be like, I did that. I did that. I did that on my mind.
So there you have it, everything you need to know about getting involved in the Wicked Young Writers Awards 2011. Entries are open until Sunday the 31st of July, so it's time to get cracking. Remember, you can either enter a piece on your own or as part of a school group. Any information you need can be found at wickedyoungwriters.com. So for now, all that's left to say is grab your pens, get writing, and we can't wait to see what you create.